All right, and welcome back to the finale of Speedrun Summit, Mafia, round 2. The run back. All right, well, we were just going over how to play Mafia. Everyone has their roles. We're going to be assigning them on the screen soon. Yeah, welcome to another round of Mafia. Really quick, thanks again for watching the Summit Game Show. During that time, there were a few donations that came in. A $25 from Tharv, thank you very much, who entered for the Zelda Echoes of Wisdom giveaway, signed by the streamers, of course. $35 anonymous donation, who entered for the HDMI modded N64. Bored Green Bean with $5, who sends 3 hearts. I know who Bored Green Bean is. I love you very much. Anonymous with $45, again for the HDMI modded N64, and Undefined with 25, saying, my streamer. I'm assuming that was for either somebody on the break screen or maybe Trihex, I don't know. And they entered for the Nintendo Switch OLED giveaway. So thank you guys so much for those. At the beginning of each day in Mafia, I'm going to be reading donos, so keep them coming in. Yeah, and let's have some fun. So what we're going to do is everyone close your eyes. Let me actually, where should I go through? I should go through. And we're going to make sure we know who people's roles are. All right, so for the people at home, and so the other Mafia members know, just Mafia, open your eyes. Please look at each other. Just Mafia, open your eyes. If you got a king card, open your eyes. If you got a king with a K. Open your eyes, open your eyes. If you're Mafia. If you're Mafia, open your eyes. All right, we got it. First try. Close your eyes now. If you're detective number 1, if you got the red Joker, open your eyes. If you got the red Joker, this is not possible. All right, keep your eyes closed. Or wait, actually, everyone open your eyes for a sec. Grab your card, okay? Grab your card in your hand. Some of you have it on the ground. And I can't believe we have to do this again, but we're going to. You have your cards in your hand? Okay, keep them in your hand. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, everybody, now. And you're going to show it to me. You're going to show it to me. Everyone show me your card. Eyes closed. Eyes closed. And I'm going to tap you if you are the first detective. I can't see all of your cards. I will tap you if you are the first detective now. Okay, everyone hide your cards now, hide them. Okay, hide them. Now just detective 1, open your eyes. Close your eyes. Just detective 2, open your eyes. Close your eyes. Medic, please open your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, everyone open your eyes, and welcome to day 1. All right, so who would like to kick things off? Reminder, you will be taking the microphone as well as the plush. And please, guys, kind of follow that so that the audio is good for the people at home. All right, Sweetie. And please just get up and pass it to them if you're going to pass the plush.
Okay, so we can learn from yesterday, or 2 days ago, Shift had the idea of killing somebody right away. And it wasn't the best idea the first time around, but this time, when there's 3 Mafia left, they can only kill 1 person. So we will immediately know if we made the right decision. So I say that we should just get someone out of here.
not entirely disagreeing with the idea there, but you said we will immediately know if we make the right decision. There is also a chance that the medic saves one of the people who the Mafia tried to kill, so we should keep that in mind if we go with that strategy. We don't 100% know if we killed the right person.
I guess we're just passing the microphone around. I don't want to. I feel like you don't need this, do you? We're just passing the
Probably not. Probably just need to pass the mic around.
So what I think is we should just like talk for a little bit on like what do you guys think, like who are you suspicious of, who do you think Mafia one of them could be. You might think two people are, like just try it and like think and we'll see.
Can we do that, or is it just like if we're gonna vote someone, we should just vote someone random?
Okay.
Well, are we a fan of democracy? Are we going to like vote on this whole like sniping someone YOLO 420 swag thing tonight or no? Like, are we going to actually vote and raise hands on that? Or are we just going to like do this like vocal minority BS?
I think the point he was trying to make is that we should try to come to some kind of a decision, or at least have some kind of a vote before the day is over, because it doesn't hurt to at least try to have some kind of a lead. And if it's good enough, we can be more lenient with our decision to do it tonight if it comes to that. But I would still lean toward not doing it, because as Four brought up, it is possible for the medic to save that person as well. So you can take that in consideration.
I love democracy.
I'm just asking because I don't understand the game as well. Is the reason you wanted to do it like 2 days ago and not today just because of the change in like the Mafia kill power?
Yeah, so two days ago, I mean,
This is easier.
yeah, so 2 days ago, the Mafia was able to kill 2 players per night until they're down to 2 members left. As of right now, for this rule set, we only have to have them down to 3 to kill 1. So if we get rid of 1 Mafia, they can only kill 1 person per night. So that's the reason why we're discussing it now. But again, I would just like to just hear around the room, anybody who hasn't talked yet. You still don't want to kill. It depends on what we learn.
Final word here for day 1.
Depends on what exactly, or
What's the math work if we end up voting like the right person out versus not?
If we vote the right person out, then tomorrow we wake up and only 1 person dies.
Yeah, theoretically.
Yeah, most of the time.
Okay.
Okay. Time for any potential formal accusations. Does anyone want to levy a formal accusation against somebody? Going once, going twice, and we're going tonight. At the last second buzzer beater, Shift formally accuses GamerBro. Does anyone second that nomination? Green Sweegie seconds the nomination. All right. So, GamerBro, what happens now is basically, you obviously know your role, but you are going to explain to the people of the town why you are town and you're not Mafia, okay? So, give us your best defense of your innocence.
Why do you think it's me? Do you think?
Because you're looking around the room.
You're on defense.
Well, you have to defend, yeah, you're right. You have to defend yourself without being explained. So just how the game works.
Present your case. Why are you not Mafia?
I guess I'll just say it to just, gentleman thing here, is that as he was counting down, the closer you got to 0, you were looking around the room, you're kind of like squeezing your knees. Right now, you seem like you're kind of defensive.
Very silent.
Very silent.
Yeah.
Tell this Mafia vibes. Kind of how like Easy Escapers acting the other day. So very like, confident, quiet, not talking a lot.
Any last statement from GamerBro before we vote on your innocence or your death?
I'm innocent until proven guilty.
Strong words. All right, everyone close your eyes. Close your eyes, everybody. We're voting to kill or save GamerBro. Please raise your hands if you want to kill GamerBro, and we need at least 8 votes for that to happen. Keep your hands up if you are voting. Keep them up and open your eyes. Keep them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is a majority. GamerBro, unfortunately, you have been executed by the town, and keep them up if you voted. Keep them up if you voted. And so it's very important, now that you're dead, gamer bro, you're a ghost, and dead men tell no tales. So no comments or anything, but you're welcome to like hang around and, you know. Cool. All right. Sorry, bro. It's tough. That's tough. I'll be honest, that's tough. All right. And with the first elimination from the town, we are going to nighttime. Okay, Mafia, open your eyes, please. Just Mafia. Who would you like to kill? Who is the second person you would like to kill? Okay, Mafia, close your eyes. Detective 1, open your eyes. Who would you like to investigate? Close your eyes. Detective 2, open your eyes. Who would you like to investigate? Detective 2, close your eyes. Medic, open your eyes. Medic, who would you like to save? Medic, close your eyes. Just to double check, Mafia, open your eyes. Show me again the first person you want to kill, just to double check. So I'm on very low sleep. Okay, and the second person you want to kill. Okay, everyone open your eyes. Mi compadre, Majin Phil, is dead. Oh, that's fine. Sorry, bro. Please leave the circle. Is that it? Wait, that's it. We got him. Hey, we got him. And before we start day 2, reminder again of all the prizes that we were giving away for the charity. And we are still trying to hit, more milestones, more goals. Oh, we got some donations here. Drake Bell, $10. The Drake Bell that sings I Found a Way. Wow, Shift, that was an awesome kazoo performance. Did you generate it with AI or something? I'll let Shift let you know himself.
So how did that work? Did you use AI? It's an inside joke.
I figured. And Anonymous with $20 as well. Thank you so much. Anonymous entered for the Zelda Echoes of Wisdom giveaway, the copy signed by all the streamers. And Drake Bell entered for the Creo Shift cards signed by Shift himself. Drake Bell, big Shift fan. Love to see it. Yeah, keep the donations coming, guys. All right, welcome to day 2.
Thank you. All right, so I have valuable intel that I have to tell one of you. Oh, yeah. So I want to say it out right now, since the first round. I'm Detective 2. And I did Kuriwe, and he is Mafia.
I did that, actually.
Yep.
He didn't vote last round.
I voted no because when we played 2 days ago, I got shafted by getting voted out early, and I felt bad if that happened to someone else. So that's why I voted no.
That is true, but I'm just letting you know right now, I did investigate you last night, so.
We have to also assume that the medic didn't save somebody. One person died, and no matter what, the moderator will always say, like, who is your second kill, even if nobody's there. So it's a good shot that we got the Mafia on the first round. If we didn't, then the medic made a giga brain play and saved somebody. Absolutely. And it's very unlikely. It's very unlikely.
Whoa. Didn't you want? No, you wanted to say. Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad.
I'm just going to say the Mafias very like to fake their empathy. And I think you do not feel bad for that fella.
Sorry, yeah, you asked me.
I just want to say, because you were talking about the medic, he said, "I'm innocent until proven guilty." I'm almost certain it was him. Like, no, I don't think he was a medic. I think just he had no defense. He didn't. Yeah. So I think like what you're saying is right, but like I don't believe a medic saved anybody last night.
Yeah, no, it's astronomical. It was
So, was Shift Mafia? Okay, this is not metagaming. First, let me say that. Was Shift Mafia last time? I don't remember. No, he was technically. Okay, well, okay, then I don't need to worry about the chances here. But I think Shift and Suiji are two of the Mafia here. I think the person they voted out is also Mafia, but they did that to convince everybody else that them two are not Mafia.
Can Mafia choose not to kill second time?
No, they can't, but it's important I do remind you guys that if a medic saved somebody on the second shot of Mafia, that person would have died, so that is still possible. That could be a reason why. But Mafia cannot choose not to kill somebody.
It's so much more likely that we got Mafia. That like in some modes you can double tap. You can sometimes in some games you can let the Mafia kill the same person twice to make it like trick people, but we're not allowing that, and they have to kill two people every time. So two possibilities, yeah. Either we got him, or 1 in like 16 chance that.
All right, 2 more statements. Sorry, Suiji already had one. Easy escape, and then 4, and we're going to do accusations.
I'm going to say that Ouija is Mafia because I'm detective number 1, and Shift is who I checked, and he is town. So him calling him Mafia makes me think he's Mafia.
And last statement here.
So it is a 1 in 11 chance that the medic saves somebody, and I think that is pretty low. I also don't think Shift would be Mafia here. I don't think Ouija was. I don't think Ouija's Mafia either. I didn't see that as an accusation of Shift being Mafia. I just sort of saw that as trying to figure out what the situation is. I don't know.
All right, any formal accusations? We're out of time in the daytime. Any formal accusations? 2 on Corey Way. Okay, Corey Way, you're on the stand. Claim your innocence.
I mean, I kind of already gave my reasoning. Like, I understand that I didn't vote last night, but I just kind of felt bad because of what happened to me 2 nights ago. So, like, I get that. I mean, it's just my word against his. I don't think he's detective. I think it's garbage. But, I mean, there's nothing I can really do about that. Like, I'm not a detective. I'm just town. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird to just accuse, but you just get lucky. That's the name of the game. So, I mean, I think he's lying, and I'm saying I'm town.
Because he's my best friend. Okay, you go for it.
All right. I think it's very weird and probably not a good idea that detective came out so early, both of them. But Ouija coming out with that potential play, and he also did not vote along with Corey Wade to kill Gamer Bro. I think it's too obvious that I think Ouija is Mafia as well.
All right, we got to vote on Corey Way. So, please close your eyes, everybody. Close them eyes. We are voting to kill or save Corey Way. Raise your hands if you want to kill. Kill Corey Way. Raise them. Raise them.
I have a question.
Amazing time for it. What's your question? Okay, we'll do it after. All right, keep them raised. Keep them raised. If you're going to kill Corey Way, we got some indecisive people. Okay, keep them up. Eyes open. 1 started here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's definitely a majority. Corey Way is dead, and we are going to nighttime. Nighttime. Okay, Mafia, open your eyes. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Mafia, who would you like to kill? Mafia, who's the second person you would like to kill? Okay, eyes closed. Detective 1, open your eyes. Who would you like to investigate? Close your eyes. Detective 2, open your eyes. Who would you like to investigate? Close your eyes. Medic. Medic, open your eyes. Who would you like to save? Close your eyes. Everybody open your eyes. Easy Escape is dead. And before we start day 3, sorry. We'll let that marinate. Hold on. I think we're all good. Okay, yeah. Again, guys, if you want to keep the donations coming in, we'll keep reading them for the the giveaways that we're doing. Keep supporting Urban Arts. Welcome to day 3. Yeah.
So when the town votes, if we deny killing, right? Does that you get a second one? Okay, so there's a second accusation.
You get a second one until there's half of the original. So until there's 8, then you want to get 1.
Okay.
So the first thing I want to hear, by the way, only one person died again. So I think it's very unlikely that the medic saved somebody 2 nights in a row. The first guy was Mafia. Corway was could have gone either way, but I want to hear from Ouija first. I want to hear your take on what happened last night, given who died and what your thoughts are now.
So I don't think you're Mafia anymore because unless it's a crazy thing where it's like, the only way that you're Mafia is if it's you, Gamer Bro, Suiji, and Easyscape, and you guys chose to kill Easyscape to sacrifice him. Oh, you can't.
You can't kill Mafia, no.
Okay. So then I think I made the wrong judgment before, but I still felt like it was unnecessary to kill Gamer Bro.
I just felt like it was so obviously not Shift at the beginning, or it would be like a completely baseless accusation. So you pointed fingers at him for no reason, and then him for no reason at the same time. So I pretty much only have sus on you at the moment.
I also saw Suiji, but I think it's pretty much impossible for Shift especially to be Mafia because I believe you as a detective. You said you checked Shift, but also because why would he choose to kill another Mafia on day 1? That's crazy. That's insane. And also, huh? What are you talking about? Oh.
So then,
what?
2 accusations on town members from Ouija.
While we do this, can we bring the circle in a little bit more? Now that we have some spaces, bring it in. Bring it in, guys. A little bit more.
Somebody wants to counterclaim detective. That's the only thing. If somebody's detective and you know he's lying, you have to come out right now.
Yeah. So anybody want to counterclaim detective here because
Because we can fall into a pitfall. Yeah, of course. He's playing us all. And he's
Yeah.
not actually the detective. We're fucked.
Well, if he is, he's gonna get killed anyway. Almost certainly.
Yeah, I've put a target on my back because I've said this stuff, but I'm letting you know right now, I'm 100% detective because Curryway was done. I believe only 1 kill happened, so I believe there's either 2 or 3 Mafia left. We actually don't know that, but I'm not sure yet. Also, I have not heard from a few of you, so I want you, and you to talk, and also Justin.
That's a lot of people to ask to talk. We got 1 minute left for this day. So who wants to take the mic? Okay, we'll do 2. We'll do 2 more. We'll do 2 more, and then a third one if it's super quick.
Also, if it happens that Medic saved twice in a row, then they would probably obviously come out with it because that would be insane. And they'd be like, yeah, Medic, I saved twice in a row. That would be crazy.
Well, the medic doesn't know that they saved.
No, I feel like it would. That would give us information if the Medic would. Yeah. Exactly. It would make us know, we still have 4 Mafia potentially because I saved twice in a row.
I just think it's statistically almost impossible.
It's statistically insane, but
we understand that. Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah, I
saying
know.
for them to come out. I'm just saying I won't be surprised if they do.
People wanted me to talk. I'm in the same boat I was in 2 days ago. I'm just town. I'm just like listening to everybody. I don't really play the game much, and I'm just trying to like put the picture together in my head. And I feel like I have really nothing to add, so just kind of listen.
Final word.
Okay, so I was also like Cheese suspicious of you and Easyscape both coming out on day one. Of course. But with Easyscape dying and with Easyscape dying, I think it definitely was Cop. I do think you are Cop. But also Medic, going back to the Medic thing. So if Easyscape died, that means Medic did not save him, which means he didn't save you last night. So you're basically dead for sure. Just say it right now. Yeah. I mean, we all know it. So yeah, I think. So and if Cop hasn't like counterclaimed at this point, I think it's also very likely. I'm an easy kill now. Yeah. You're super easy kill.
All right. Any formal accusations? Going once. Going twice. Last call. Simple Flips. Who's your accusation? Who is your accusation? Simple Flips. One more time.
For Ouija?
Ouija. Does anyone second?
I literally said he was town. I thought you said for Ouija was town. I said for Ouija was town.
No. He thought you said Sweegie was town. You said Ouija was town. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
No, sorry, my bad.
So you take that back?
Well, yeah, because you said the wrong guy. I said Ouija.
No. He said Ouija. He said Ouija.
No, he said for Ouija earlier.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He has to talk.
Okay. What you had a formal accusation, right? I did.
No, I'm saying I want to hear.
Oh, you want to hear from it? Oh, sorry. Okay. Here you go.
Yeah. So, I didn't play the first game. I sat back and I was kind of just like watching a lot of the things. So I've been trying to kind of observe to see like everyone's different motifs and stuff. So the reason I didn't vote for the first guy when you first accused him was because I also, like Kerway, didn't want to see someone go out instantly first rounds. But after seeing what the accusation and stuff, I instantly voted for Curry to get him out instantly. I think it's been a pretty complicated game so far because of random, like, different accusations and stuff. Yeah.
All right. So we need a formal accusation. We need a formal accusation. We've had 3 final words. Formal accusation.
And the reason why is because, look, I think we may have gotten 1 or 2 already. We have a decent amount of information, and you haven't really been talking. Like, not a lot of information from you. And what Mafia, a lot of the time, they just tend to just be quiet. So either we get rid of a town that's not really contributing, or we also get Mafia. Either one. It's an okay bet. Yeah.
All right. That's a formal on Corey. Seconding. All right, Corey, on the stand. And make sure you hold the mic.
I completely 100% agree with you in that. Not trying to out myself. I don't want to be killed, obviously. But I do think that you guys are playing a numbers game, right? And I know not for a fact, obviously, but I'm pretty sure we either got the first guy out who was Mafia or Curry away. It's because it's like a numbers game, like you said, of only one person. I don't think the medic would kill anyone. If you guys want to kill me just to make sure you guys can get safe, I completely understand. I have a 6 of spades right now. That makes me town. That's pretty much my...
All right. Eyes closed. We are voting to kill or save. Corey, hands up if you want to kill. Corey, hands up, and keep them up if you want to kill Corey. Keep him up. All right. Open your eyes. Keep him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 11. That is enough. Or 10, one of the two. And Corey is dead. Keep him up if you voted. Keep him up if you voted. Corey is dead, and we are going to nighttime. Everyone close your eyes. It is nighttime. Mafia, where are you at? Open your eyes and tell me who you want to kill. Who is the second person you want to kill? Close your eyes. Detective 1, open your eyes. Who would you like to check? Close your eyes. Detective 2, who would you like to check? Close your eyes. Medic, open your eyes. Who would you like to save? Everyone open your eyes. Welcome to day 4.
Six save medic.
On day 4, I would like to remind you we are still fundraising for the charity Urban Arts, who does amazing things for underprivileged kids learning game design. We got a donation for $10 from AK8 exclamation point, and they said, movie. And they entered for the SpongeBob movie signed by Shift. Thank you so much for that donation. Welcome to day 4.
Okay, so I'm not sure how I'd feel about this later into the game, but I think it's obvious that if you actually are detective, the medic made the obvious choice to protect you. Now, the medic can't save the same person 2 nights in a row, but I just want to make sure that nobody was like, I'm the medic and I saved him, because like we already know that like who got saved.
The medic is still in this.
Yeah, we don't want to reveal who the medic is, so just be smart about that.
Yeah. I'll do it after.
I'm just like a little confused though, because EasyScape died 2 nights ago. And so if you're the medic and you're not stupid, you choose one of the 2 people that like called detective, right? So if you think that, oh, EasyScape died, so they must have chose you, and then you can't double choose the same person. So it was just sort of assumed that you were going to instantly die. So in my head, I'm just, EasyScape died 2 nights ago, and then last night, nobody died.
He could have like picked him, or he could have picked.
But he can't pick twice in a row. Pick that in a row. So that means the medic didn't choose either of them.
So like 2 nights ago,
2 nights ago, I was thinking you were okay.
yeah, so 2 nights ago, assuming that the medic chose a detective, it obviously wasn't EasyScape because he died, so it would chose him. And then that means this night he wouldn't have been able to choose him, so you choose a random person, and so why is he not dead? That's just why I'm like confused that either he's lying, which doesn't also make sense because no one's counterclaimed another detective.
So what do you know?
So either way, 2 nights ago, either medic didn't pick one of our investigators or the Mafia didn't target them, but I'm going to sus Feinberg because that sounds like a strategy to try and bait the medic into interjecting and giving us some information so that he can target the medic later on. Because, yes, it's confusing, but I'm not sure it really matters. I think the most likely outcome is that somebody made a mistake. So I think that might be a bit suspicious. I don't know. Yeah. And if we had it, like, if there was some weird second investigator going on, they would have claimed by now.
Yeah. So all I'm going to say is I'm not sure about that because I don't really know that much besides, investigating people during the night. I investigated Wii Super because I felt you were a little quiet recently, but your town, so I believe Wii Super now, and I also believe Ouija because I believe both of them I've checked have been town. So I did Curry Wade the first night, and I managed to get him Mafia.
Oh.
Yeah.
We voted off that.
Yeah, we voted off Curry Wade. So, yeah, and that's when we really knew that it was only one person that died.
So it was Curryway, and then who else? Because we know it was
Curryway, Ouija, Wii Super.
Okay.
Both of these are town.
Is it possible that one of the detectives are lying and you kill a detective?
But we're saying, like, if this detective, you have to come out right now. Like,
Well, I think she's just saying, what if the...
No, what if we killed the detective and one of them were lying? Like Gamer Bros the detective, is that possible?
Well, I have this. So nobody.
No, I guess not, because night 1 they only killed one person. So he has to be Mafia.
Nobody died, so either we got Curry out correctly, which means he's not lying, or who was the second one we voted out?
No, it makes sense because if he died day 1, night 1 we only had 1 kill. Mafia had to be Mafia. So never mind what I said, is what I'm saying.
you gotta give it to Ouija. He doesn't
No, he wasn't asking.
I got you. Okay. So what I'm going to say is, if you want to believe me, because you have believed me so far, I understand that. I voted Curry out like with everybody else, and that's when we really knew that it was only one person that was getting killed every single round. So I'm just going to say right now, I don't have any clear suspicions of anybody besides, I don't know if you've talked a bit. I have not. Can you say something?
I can.
1 minute left on the stage.
I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm the medic. I saved myself the first round. I saved Shift the second round, and then I saved him the third round. He is detective. He is not lying because he did not die.
Did you say second round?
You.
Why did I say fair?
Because I just didn't think of it. Like, I'm not sure. Yeah. So he is 100% not lying, which means Ouija is town. And did you detect, like, did you say?
Oh,
We Super is 100% town.
Yes.
And is there anyone else?
No, nobody else. I've only done 3 checks so far.
Yeah, like this side over here, right?
Yeah.
Final word on day 1, and then accusations.
Over here.
Okay, let's make it quick.
So I just want to point out.
I'm telling you right now.
Suck these nuts, bitch.
All right.
Live and check me. Okay.
So,
I got you.
so just to keep in mind, if somebody else is medic, speak up right now. If not, we know for sure Sweegee's medic because nobody died tonight. So medic has to have been alive. Anybody want to claim medic? All right.
Final word.
I think that Feinberg and 4 are potentially both Mafia. I'm down to kill either one of them because what I think is happening here is I think there's 2 Mafia left. I think Gamer Bros obviously Mafia, and we killed Corey. I believe Corey Way because I believe him. Corey Way is Mafia, so we killed 2. And I think right now they're deciding we don't have much of an option, so they're pretend to play against each other when he said that he thought that he was Mafia. So I'm down to kill either one of these. That's all I have to say.
We can't. Formal accusation time, guys. We got to get it moving. Formal accusation time. Are there any? Hand up if you have a formal accusation. Hand up if you have a formal accusation. Against? Feinberg. Feinberg. Does anyone second?
Okay, I guess we'll do that.
Feinberg on the stand.
We'll see towards the night.
I mean, I don't think it really makes sense because I was the first person to bring up the like weird medic discrepancy thing, and I kind of got the whole ball rolling on the day. So I don't know. I was just trying to play with the info that we had here, and we got a lot of info out of it today. And I don't know. I haven't really done anything else. So I see, I guess, why that's suspicious. But I think the idea that we're syncing something up together, like no communication, like, I mean, I see the vision, but like, I don't talk to this guy outside of this game like at all. So I don't really see the line where we're doing some crazy stuff.
All right, everyone, close your eyes. We are now voting on Feinberg's fate. You can close your eyes, or open them, whatever you feel. All right, hands up if you want to kill Feinberg. Keep him high so I can see him. High, higher. All right, I guess that's the best we can do. All right, everyone, open your eyes and keep them up. Keep them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of, not including you, another. Keep them up. Keep them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is not a majority, and there is still 10 people left, so we can do another round of formal accusations. Is there a second one? Simple flips on who would you like to formally accuse?
Trihex.
Trihex. Is there a second? There is a second here. Trihex on the stand. The tables have shifted. What's going on?
So this is me defending myself, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Detective, suck my nuts. Oh my God, I'm clearly town. I don't know what you're sweating right now. This side is super sus. I've been cooperative. I've been chilling, not yapping, pointing fingers nonstop here. I'm innocent AF. I don't know what you're looking at me for.
No, we can't. All right, we are voting for Trihex's fate. Eyes closed. hands up to vote for Trihex's death. If you'd like to kill Trihex, raise your hand and keep it up. All right, everyone open your eyes and keep them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of a possible 10. That is a majority. Trihex, unfortunately, is dead.
Wow. I did not.
Please leave the circle.
Peace.
And we're going to nighttime.
I'm running this game down in the underground. Jesus.
Mafia, night number 4. Please open your eyes. Mafia, open your eyes. And who would you like to kill? Close your eyes. Oh, sorry, keep them open. And right, who is the second person you would like to kill? All right, close your eyes. Detective 1, who would you like to investigate? Close your eyes. Detective 2, who would you like to investigate? Close your eyes. Medic, who would you like to save? Everyone, open your eyes. There has been an epic death. Epic is out of the circle. Headshotted in the nighttime. And let's move on in closer. Move on in closer. Thank you guys again for all of the support throughout the charity, or throughout the weekend for the charity Urban Arts. We got some more donations coming in. All right. We got one from Tiki Barber, $10. Says Slay, also entering the Creo Speedrunner cards, signed by Shift. Sorry. And we got another one coming in from Spiker for $35. GSA, the goats, for hosting these amazing events, and they put a little :3 face, very cute. Thank you so much, Spiker. Really appreciate that. Means a lot. Glad you're enjoying. Hope everyone else is too. And they entered for the signed Mario 64 cartridge. And yeah, thank you so much. Keep them rolling in, guys. Here we go, day 5.
So, the medic and I both sus Trihex. I noticed a weird interaction where he was saying like, you're sus, and then Trihex said like, oh yeah, well check me tonight. But the Mafia knows that he's not going to live another night. So it just felt like a really hardball play where like he can act really confident when he knows that they're going to kill him anyway. And the reason why I didn't vote for you is because I didn't really notice, like, again, you can disagree with me here, I didn't really notice what was being described where you two were kind of like accusing random people. I didn't think that either. I want to hear from you two as well.
Yes. Exactly what he said. I didn't understand the connection between Feinberg. Like, there was everyone saying we need the quiet people to talk. Feinberg opens his mouth, and then immediately he's like accused because he opened his mouth. It just didn't make any sense. Everything else has made, other than not knowing what the question marks are, a good amount of sense. It just seemed like someone needed to point a finger.
All right, 3 more statements. We gotta go to
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really understand what he was saying, but I just remember that it was obviously instantaneously like going against him, and I'm firmly believing we have 2 Mafia for the most. So I just was going with the strategy that they're playing against each other on purpose. So it's not, it doesn't mean I'm still sussing you guys, but I was. But I also voted to kill Trihex too because I firmly believe we have 2 Mafia. We're still quite ahead. So I was like, well, if we think it and there's a chance we can get another Mafia out, we're just...
So 3 things. First, I was quick to vote because what you said, if it's 1v1 and they're going against each other to cut the trail, well, I think if there's 2 Mafia versus like 10 town, killing one of the Mafia would be a way to sort of prove my innocence in that case, I guess. You can choose not to believe me there. Also, what I voted for him instantly also because it's a numbers game. We think we have low Mafia right now. More votes, more kills that can potentially kill the Mafia. And lastly, to reiterate what I was saying, it wasn't a hard accusation. It was just, I feel like there may have been some big brain play to try and suss out the medic to get them to claim when they didn't need to. It wasn't a hard accusation there.
Last one.
Assuming there have been no like major like big brain counterclaims here, we have you're confirmed town, I'm confirmed town, and he checked you, right? So we four are confirmed town, and we have because the detective checked me. Like yeah, so he's medic, he's checked, I'm checked, and he's checked. So 2 and 2. 4 is unconfirmed. This side of the room is unconfirmed, and ZFG is unconfirmed as well. So it's a numbers game. It's 4 versus 5, right? And I just keep that in mind, like who's confirmed, who's not confirmed.
We could just vote out everyone who's not confirmed, even me, and
We could, but we have to decide who to vote out first. So somebody's got to make a formal.
All right, last one. Absolute last one, real quick.
Yeah, I don't really have much to say. I was gonna say the thing about like who's confirmed, unconfirmed. I don't really have much to add other than that. I don't really have any sus right now, but yeah, I do agree that this side of the room, like we just gotta start killing people over here, even if it means me.
Yeah.
All right, any formal? Formal on cheese. Anyone second?
Formal cheese. Yeah.
Going once, going twice. No. All right. Any other formals? On ZFG. Does anyone second? Does anyone second on ZFG? Sweegie does. ZFG is on the stand.
You know, I'll pick
I'm town, but I'm pretty sure numbers-wise, it's probably a good play to kill me anyway. So whatever.
anyone unconfirmed, I'll write or die. I mean,
A true heart, an honest man. We are voting to kill ZFG. Eyes closed. Eyes closed. Hands up if you want to kill ZFG. Hands up, hands up. Everyone open your eyes. It is unanimous. ZFG, rest in peace. Thank you for playing. Let's let him out here. Good. All right, and with that, we're going to nighttime. I'll move this. All right, just Mafia. Open your eyes. Extra quietly now, since we are nice and cozy. Mafia, who would you like to kill? Who's the second person you'd like to kill? Detective, open your eyes. Who would you like to investigate? Detective 1, of course. Close your eyes. Detective 2, who would you like to investigate? Close your eyes. Medic, who would you like to save? Close your eyes. Everyone open your eyes. The greenest Sweegie is dead. And welcome to another day. Let's move it on in a little closer here. There you go.
I'm surprised that he lasted.
Into the end game here. Couple more donations coming in. Couple more donations here. One from Anonymous. Guys, sorry. Guys. Sorry, because it'll overlap. Anonymous with $5 says avenge Trihex. Okay. ID, let's see if that's bait or not. ID, $25. Thanks for the fun event, guys. Love the side events like Mafia. With a happy face. Thank you so much, ID. Thank you for saying that and enjoying and donating. They entered for the Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, signed by all of these streamers that have been here this weekend. Keep them rolling, guys. Thank you so much for the support. We're just $400 away from 39,000. Very close to 40. I mean, it's still potential that we could hit it. So if we could in these last couple of rounds here, that would be amazing. But without further ado, let's keep it rolling.
Are we close enough that we can go without the mic? Or we should go with the mic. Okay. So I just forgot, who did EasyScape confirm before he was slain? Corey, okay.
I don't remember who confirmed.
Wait. No, we voted Curryway out.
It was me. He confirmed me. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
And then Epic confirmed Corey.
We're going to do 2-minute rounds now, so we can...
We have 3 confirmed town. So potentially 1 or 2 Mafia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 3. No, it's 2, because Corey Way and Gamer Bro. So it has to be 2 left. Because oh yeah, Trihex. Shit. I don't know why. Well, if Trihex and ZFJ Mafia, then we would have won.
Well, like one of them.
Yeah, but I just have to. I'm happy. I'm going with one of them.
I mean, same thing. We don't really have anything concrete. All we can do is hunches. One random accusation is the same sort of thing I've been on for the last 3.
Him at some point, though, right? 4?
For him, yes, sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think it's a numbers game. We just vote out the unconfirmed people, and
1 minute? Well, we don't have the medic anymore.
Yeah, we don't.
So if we vote wrong.
Okay.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So for the confirmed, the strategy here is to just vote someone no matter what, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we have to vote somebody. It can only be 4 or these 3, pretty much, because you're confirmed and Luigi's confirmed as well.
I mean, this might be a bit baseless. I just feel like from vibes, I trust these 2. I think it's one of these 2.
I mean, it is just correct to vote somebody out because if we do nothing, then one of you 3 will die if the Mafia is not stupid, and then we just have less of a confidence
30 seconds
on like what we're doing. So it is just correct. I'm fine with this, right? Like I see like.
Like he just have accepted it. I think you did know.
Yeah. No. I'm agreeing with you guys. That if there's 3 people, we have to vote someone today because if we do nothing, then we just lose the numbers advantage that we would have on a vote.
Final statement here.
I think if we vote the wrong person out, we giga kill our numbers advantage because one of the confirmed's probably going to die tonight, and if there's 2 Mafia,
More info tomorrow. If just like.
well, somebody's going to die. That's
Will
info.
die tonight, for sure.
Yeah, but that's not like info.
Do you think
like,
there could
we're
still be
no-
2? It's just you
I-
or Finding.
I mean, it's possible. We don't know,
I think
but
we have to get rid of somebody who's not confirmed, man.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
If there is still 2, which seems impossible, then they just kind of auto win.
Yeah, if there is 2, then I think it's a big risk. If not, if we're confident there's 1.
Yeah, just to re-say it because the microphone. If there is still 2 of them alive, then I'm pretty sure they just auto win, and I really doubt that happened.
Who can we actually get a vote on, though? Because, like, we have to. I think your votes are fine.
All right, calling for
I will vote for any NO player.
formal accusations. Do we have any
Who wants to pick? I mean, I guess just between, like,
I'll pick
I've been saying this
because
guy
I
for
don't
the whole
want
round.
fair enough.
formal 2 on 4? Is that correct? Yes, from Simple Flips and Feinberg as well.
Yeah.
Yes, 4. You were on the stand.
So I think it is Feinberg because I am town, and he was really quick to jump as soon as he saw somebody made the accusation. He leapt on it. I think my points have been pretty sensical this whole time. They've been very town-like. I haven't deceived anybody yet. I haven't done anything sus. I think I've been paying attention to the numbers game, and I'm really sus. I've been sus of Feinberg, and now that he jumped on me, I think there's even more reason to be suspicious.
I think we have to find that. I think we've all.
Well,
it's been dancing around the
I mean, I'm gonna just do the sequence anyway. It's either gonna be him and then him, or him and then him.
But if we kill somebody, we can't kill 2 in the same day.
I mean, like the next day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can't kill 2 in the same. Sorry, you can never kill 2 in the same day, and this is your only chance.
Killing 2 in the same day.
No, I don't think. There's always gonna be
The
a
number's
next day.
possible if there's 2.
How the numbers for? Okay.
All right, we're closing our eyes and voting on 4. Eyes closed. Hands up if you're wanting to kill 4. Hands up, hands up. Keep them up. Everyone open your eyes. It is unanimous.
I think we win.
4 is dead. And we're going to nighttime. Nighttime, Mafia. At this point, we can just point here. Mafia, open your eyes. Who would you like to kill? Who is the second person you would like to kill? All right, Detective 1, open your eyes. Who would you like to check? Close your eyes. Detective 2. Close your eyes. Medic. Who would you like to save? close your eyes. Everyone open your eyes. Justin is dead. We super. And welcome to a new day.
I think so too. I think it's just like a choose one to kill there kind of.
I'd rather die with you since you said the body language thing because I was doing the same shit. I was looking to,
Because he was hard at saying, like, we can't do 4, we gotta do 5.
I kind of still think that they were both Mafia, and they were playing against each other. I'm still 4 and thing.
Oh, like they were guaranteeing one of them would be
Exactly. And they were going to guarantee that one of them would be trusted and they would get to the end. See what I'm saying?
I think we're overcomplicating this. I think we just gotta go fine. Just get
I agree.
He wants to talk.
No, just like, how does the math work? Okay, so like, I'm town, so like that's fine. You can vote me out the numbers, I get it. But then
When there's an equal number of Mafia to town, Mafia wins.
yeah, so I'm down to 4, and then one of you two will die if it's not me, and then if it's one of those two because you guys are cleared, then there's 3 people.
If we vote wrong here, we
So
lose.
weird.
I'm pretty sure
We have to pick the right person.
It's not. There's no shot. There's 2 left. It's just like unbelievable.
If there's 2, then we lose. But if there's 1, then we still keep going.
There's no 2.
Do you really think it's not 2?
Not unless you've been like fucking running.
I think it's freaking unlikely that there's still 2. I think like.
I don't think there's
I'm pretty sure
2.
your first call was right, and I doubt you've been like owning the whole game.
But it's like, I'm just confused because like let's say I die, right, and then one of you two die, so then it's one of you guys and both of them, and if one of them is the Mafia, then like how do you get a vote off? Like it's not guaranteed, right? I'm just like I haven't played a game that's ever gotten this far, so I'm just like mentally confused because I don't think it's like a guaranteed win, right? Like I think this vote does matter.
If there's 2 Mafia left, then if we kill town by accident, then it's 2 Mafia, 2 town, therefore we lose. If there's 1 more Mafia, then we live another day, but it's getting riskier. I think we gotta just go fine, dude.
No, I agree. I'm already pretty sold on fine, but like he's just asking about the rules of the game. I think if there's 2, then it's already GG, right? Like, would that even work?
If we pick the wrong person, then it's GG.
Yeah, but 30 seconds.
But yeah, I think the numbers works out. Is that if there's 2 and a town gets voted, then town loses immediately.
I still have like a slight concern that the confirms we thought were confirmed aren't like actual confirms. Like, I know. No, I'm not saying that.
It'd be too far deep at this point. Like everything has made.
It's just I've seen crazy stuff, and I like because you said.
We're the only confirmed.
Yeah, but I just want to say, you guys said earlier you can't kill Mafia, but if you accuse one of the Mafia as Mafia, you can have them voted out, even if you don't kill them as Mafia. So you could still have them killed. But I don't really think you're Mafia. I just
Shift
want
hasn't been doing like the accusing either.
Yeah, I just want.
Shift got cleared anyway.
All right, final accusations. Second, okay, on the stand. Sorry? Oh, okay. Here you go, Feinberg.
Yeah, I mean, like, as a numbers game, I'm getting a vote. That's fine. I just like if it's 50-50 between them. It's just gonna be up to you guys to figure it out. Yeah. But yeah, there's nothing I can say that's gonna change anyone's mind. So just get the vote on.
Everyone close your eyes. Once again, this is potentially the final vote. Please raise your hands if you want to kill Feinberg. Open your eyes. He's already dead. And with that, our Mafia are the winners! With Gamer Bro and Kuriway as well.
That's rough. You guys.
The problem is there's nothing I can do.
They let you run the numbers, but actually count. Because when you, I thought there was.
Thank you guys so much for watching Speedrun Summit. Oh, we got to do a quick outro. Cheese. Cheese. You want to do an outro with me really quick for the... This way? All right, we're doing that one. You want to go closer? What's going on here? All right, I'm going closer. Here? This one? All right. Cheese. Cheese.
I'm never gonna get this. If it came to a vote, I would have done it, but
All right. It has been a very long weekend of lots of content, lots of fun. We're going to do one quick goodbye and thank you. Listen, first of all, I think the obvious thanks has to go to all of the streamers that came, put on an amazing show to support the charity. Let's give a big round of applause for the streamers, your favorite content creators, all together at Speedrun Summit. Truly awesome. Jeez, what did you think about, just everyone coming together like this? A lot of your longtime friends, some new ones.
Yeah. It's a very different vibe to a typical a big event with lots of attendees and stuff. It's very chill, very fun, and not only that, but getting to do content that I don't usually do, games I don't usually play, stuff like that, with other content creators and friends that I've known for so long. That was probably the highlight. I had way more fun than I thought that I would, doing stuff that I don't usually do on stream and stuff. And the game show stuff was awesome. It's just, this format is great, and I would really hope we can do more of these. I think we have to, because it was just too much fun. And I guess that's it. I hope for more summits.
Completely agree. We will be back. I promise you that. So thank you once again to the streamers. A couple more very important thanks. VG Bootcamp, of course. We are in the awesome Xanadu Games, their venue. Always so fun to do events here. Great time here, great atmosphere. A massive thank you to Gen Game, who provided the tech crew, production, a lot of the planning that went into it. Truly would not be possible without them. Huge round of applause to Gen Game, VG Bootcamp. Huge effort from Trevor and the gang, as well as our volunteers and our VIPs, who without them also the event would not be possible, supporting the event as they do. Huge round of applause to them as well. Thank you guys for coming. Hopefully more of you will want to come. Come hang out, come be part of the games. Hope the VIPs that came had fun playing Mafia and everything. Great time. Obviously to you people at home watching, who chatted, who shared the stream across all these streamers' channels that we streamed. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you had fun hanging out in the chats as you usually do. And we would love to do more of this. So and of course, thank you to everyone who donated to Urban Arts extremely generously. Huge round of applause. Our total for this year is now $38,700 across GSA events. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think we had a couple more trickling in here. $105 donation from Infinite Fun. Played them like the fiddle they are. Fighting words, and they entered for the N64 controller that's signed. Keep your donations coming in if you want. All those prizes will keep being available for the next while. So thank you so much again. And of course, with that, a huge thank you to Urban Arts themselves, the amazing charity helping underprivileged kids learn game design out in New York. We love to support them, and we visited them. They're awesome. Love to support their students. I want to give a special thank you to Beyond the Summit. 5 years ago, we did a similar event called GSA Legends with them. They're obviously the inspiration behind, summit-style events. And really, when we did that event, we learned so much. And obviously, them giving us their blessing to kind of continue that event spirit to now do our own Speedrun Summit was really nice of them. So huge round of applause for Beyond the Summit. Summit events are amazing. Huge round of applause for that. We definitely miss Beyond the Summit. Special mentions, Trevor right here, who is running away from the camera because he does not stop doing things, and Pona as well, someone who recently has gotten involved with helping organize GSA things. Hell yeah. Truly two goats, Trevor right there, and Pona. Not possible, this event, without them. Really, us three were the core. I was like, hey, I got this idea to do a summit, we can do it. All these ideas for content, they helped. Trevor makes it possible. Pona, his creative ideas. All the games were pretty much Pona's ideas. So awesome, shout out to him. And then last but not least, my family, my friends, my beautiful girlfriend at home, who, while I'm here hosting this like fun gaming sleepover. She's working really hard on her honors research project to save the whales, bowhead whales specifically, and all marine life. So if in the chat I could get like a whale emoji or something, a fish, something to shout her out, because without her this wouldn't be possible either. Any final thank yous or thoughts, Cheese?
Thank you to Nando's for the food. Yeah, shout out to Sean from Nando's who set us up and hooked us up with some nice food. All right, I think that's it for me.
Thank you all so much. We'll be back next year. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.